I'm the good son. Because I'm here. And that's not really a knock on my brother, because I have a brother, and his name's Richard. And we just lost touch. And, you know, we don't know where he's at. We don't know. So hopefully he's okay. And we do have a couple others that are not here. That would be Emma and Deborah and Shirley. And Deborah couldn't make it, and we've lost touch with Shirley and Emma, right? And there is one other person. Her name is Georgia. She's my oldest sister. We never knew her as kids, because my mom got divorced when we were little ones. Okay, she got married at a very young age, and to my father, his name is Robert. And I don't know, I was too young to know why it didn't work out, but she became a single mom in the 60s, okay, with 5 kids, all right? And so you can imagine, with some of you that have kids now, right, know how much work it is, okay? She was always there. She you know, she did whatever she could. She wasn't educated, but she would always work, you know. We got help from, you know, we were on welfare as kids and stuff, didn't know what that was, but we did have my grandmother, her mother, right? And so she helped us out quite a bit. She was the original Chiefs fan. I know this is the Raider Nation I'm talking to. And all I can say with that is, I hope you don't have to wait. Some of you. It hit me when I was 9, and then I didn't know what the hell really what football was even played. So to me, it wasn't anything, you know, that I truly remember. But I had to wait 50 years, so, you know.
Hopefully get there.
But I remember Stabler and Plunkett. Plunkett's a great guy. I got a story. I can tell you about him later. But anyway, so I'm glad she got to see that. My grandmother didn't, other than the very first one in 1969. I mean, that's a long time ago. So she was, you know, she just did the best she could, you know, and under the circumstances, and things were going along. We didn't know any different, really, okay, as kids. And as a matter of fact, we were much closer then. I think when you don't have the best toys and the best clothes and all that, and you're closer, you know. But she met her next husband, Ralph. Okay, he's not with us. He died about 20 years ago, I think it is now. We lived in Kansas City, or outside of Kansas City, a place called Overland Park. It's a nice place. It's a nice suburb. And my mom, they met, I don't really even know where they met. They met somewhere out at night. My mom and her friends go out once in a while, not very often because she's the kids. We're home with the babysitter. Anyway, she met him. A romance obviously started, and within a few months, we are all in the back of the truck with a camper shell on it, and my new stepdad, which, you know, I knew that was going to happen. That's the reason we moved to California. So here we are. We drive to California. He drove straight. You guys remember Grandpa Ralph,
yeah.
Right? He was an engineer, just one of those guys that, you know, he fixed everything. I kind of inherited
Computers,
that.
software, everything.
Yeah. Anyway, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd always wanted to live by the ocean, okay? And when you live in Kansas, you're about as far away from the ocean as you can get, right? And my favorite show when I was a kid was Hawaii Five-0, because the jingle, the whole da-da-da-da, all that, you know, and you see the ocean. I wanted to go to the beach. Now, I do live there now, but my mom, when she told us that I'm going to marry Ralph, right, she gave us the option of staying back with my grandmother, who was basically like our father figure. and none of us stayed. A couple, we waffled a little bit, but we all went with my mom. So I was glad for that. But anyway, moving us out there to San Jose is where we lived, and I wouldn't know any of these people here, not even my wife. And if I had stayed, I probably would still be there, wanting to be by the beach. Right? I'd be going on trips or something. And now, I'm lucky enough that my mom, she met a great guy who, and believe you me, okay, he was divorced with 4 kids of his own. And this guy marries a woman with 5 kids and 4 of his own that he was supporting. His ex-wife lived, she was nice, she lived in Sunnyvale anyway. So a lot to take on, Mom moved in with Tracy for a long time, and then eventually she couldn't live by herself. She was medically not able to live by herself, and so she needed extra care. So she ends up living up here. I'm grateful that that was the case, because Tracy did a great job watching over her all the time. And all you guys, it's so strange that the last time I saw everybody, these guys were kids. Now they have kids. Okay, it's wonderful. I love it because I know what you're going through. This is a great time. The little ones are. I mean, it makes it worth it all, right? So, anyway, I got some stories I can probably as we're talking today, I can tell you about some things, how it was being a kid back then. My mom would say things like, when you're getting out of line in the store, she'd be like, and even though none of us believed it, she'd say, "Now, I won't hesitate to spank you right in front of all these people." And then you just kind of straightened up, and even though you knew she wasn't going to do it. But this is how it was then. Anyway, that's about all I can think of at the moment, other than she's probably hoping the Chiefs come back one more time. But let it go, Mom. They won enough. It'd be great if they did, but
it's our turn next.
It's time. The Raiders, they want one too.
Yeah.
Okay? And we got family from the Raider Nation as well. So.
Oh, she'd always get on me. Every time she'll hit me up, she'll call me.